Hi, one. Hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, we are recording from outside because we don't have power. Watu wa Kenya Power wametufanya vile huwa wanafanya kama kawaida yao. Now, President William Ruto was in Mathare today trying to address the issue of floods, displacement, and such things. So, in his attempt, it's a total rejection from the word go, whereby he said he's going to give 10,000 to every family. We have already talked about that. But then, I want to focus more here on the pier that went wrong on Ruto's visit to Mathare. These people, they thrive in pier. And indeed, as their game, they attempted this in Mathare. And I think people like Dennis Itumbi are now back, so much busy. I think Raila has just forced these people to go back to their pier, to go back to their drama, to go back to their lies, to try and shield their man, the king of pier, William Samuel Ruto himself. So, after addressing the people in Mathare, there are videos that Dennis Itumbi is circulating on social media, whereby we are seeing William Samuel Ruto trying to engage the minor ones. And it's like he's trying to buy something from them. It's banana, and we are seeing sugarcane there. Then distributing what he bought from this young one to other children who are attracted to the president's presence. So that's what they're trying to share. I don't know what kind of message they're trying to share out. But then, what makes me to believe there is level of PR which has gone wrong, the minor one who is selling these products, she is in yellow. Even what she's wearing in her food is yellow. So that alone should make us to believe that it was stage managed for obvious reasons. Because now yellow is UDA, and that is the ruling party in the ruling coalition Kenya Kwanza. So how comes she was just spotted in yellow but not any other color from top to down? But first of all, let us go to what Itumbi shared here, thinking that he's trying to help Ruto. As the president left Mathare, he spotted Nancy, a student selling some fruit at the roadside. He asked the driver to stop, and he walked toward Nancy. Nancy told the president she was helping the mom who had gone to run some errand. She said she was helping as she waited for schools to open. The president bought the bananas and the sugarcane too. President William Samuel Ruto also assured Nancy that schools would reopen soon, and that where the classes were destroyed by the heavy rains and floods, they would be repaired and reconstructed. The sugarcane and banana were distributed to the other kids who had been attracted by the president's motorcade. Hashtag system facts. You can look at those photos. The minor one is in yellow, top to down. That is the situation there. I am surprised that the president is not touched with the fact that the person who is selling there is a minor who should either be in class or with other minors playing. But she is busy selling. I don't know why he is not touched with that. Or, this is PR that has gone wrong. They organize a young one knowing that Mathare, kuna watoto wako kwa barabara, they do such kind of things. Because of the situation they are in now in terms of looking for school fees, what they can eat. We are talking about the fastest growing economy in Africa. That's what they're saying. Kenya is growing economy. So, as we talk about that, what about these photos that are being shared where our president is buying from the minor who should be either in class or playing with the minors huko inje? Instead, the opposite is happening here. Now, we are continuing this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, in your own view, what can you read in all this story? What was Dennis Itumbi looking for? And what have they achieved? Who made William Ruto to go to Mathare? And why did he go there? Raila Odinga, he was there. Well welcomed. Because it was addressing issues touching on common mwananchi who has been abandoned by the government during these hard times when we have floods all over in Nairobi and other areas in this country. So Ruto going there, he thought that he's going to solve the problem, trying to appeal to the young ones. Even nilimeona akibeba wengine watoto, anabeba watoto huko, just trying to, create a picture of a president who is down to earth, who is with his people, who feels what the people feel, who is there for his own people. That's the image they wanted to bring out. But then, how comes in a country like Kenya, watoto wanajihusisha kwa biashara? As we talk about the fastest growing economy, then we have two types of people in this country. Tabaka la matajiri na tabaka la maskini. As long as a minor one ako kwa barabara anauza, it means there is a problem. Hawezi pata nafasi ya kucheza kwa sababu lazima waende watafuta chakula cha jioni, and in that way you have to join your parents in trying to sell so that you can have something. The person who is buying from this minor one, he's wearing a 150,000 belt. A belt worth 150,000 Kenyan shillings. But it's not touched to understand why this situation in this country. He is the same person who wants to employ more than 54 chief administrative secretaries, CAS, who are going to attract a budget which is so huge, because in every office to run, the staff, furniture, the office, fueling of cars, you will need not less than 3 million per month. Their salary is 700,000. 300 shy to make it 1 million. He can give such kind of jobs, such kind of, a gift, because it's a gift, it's a reward to his political friends. But you see our own children, they are suffering. See the state in which Kenyans are living, yet the same Kenyans have to contribute money through taxes to pay the chief administrative secretaries. Every office that is going to attract a salary not less than, sorry for that, 3 million every month. Lakini yeye ako. The same president is not touched with a situation whereby they have a supplementary budget to State House, yet people in the same country, children, cannot have food until they go to the road to sell. This is child labor. So is he promoting child labor, or what is he trying to do? These are just questions we are trying to ask. By the fact that he's buying, he's encouraging other children to go to the road to do the same. The president should have never bought anything from this kid. Instead, he should have called the kid, try to understand the problem, and where necessary, try to help. This is the PR has gone wrong because he's encouraging the children to go and do such kind of business when they are supposed to be in class. Sasa wengine wakiona watajua ni sawa tu kufanya biashara, but they have put us in this mess. Parents have been forced to be in this kind of mess simply because the government is asking for what we cannot afford to give them. They have refused to work with a budget we can afford that the retired President Uhuru Kenyatta was working with. They refused to work with that 8%. Instead, they doubled to 16%. What we cannot afford. So we are pushed to do this kind of things. So Kenya is poor. Through these photos, it displays the true fact about Kenya. Because now other people will be reading somewhere, ukiwa Nigeria, ukiwa India, US, Gulf, and elsewhere, talking about a country whose economy is doing well, yet it is promoting child labor, yet the children are busy in other things, and the president is happy about that. He's promoting that. So this was UDA PR. Though the real situation on the ground is that children are engaged into child labor because of the problems we have, especially those who are in urban areas. But then putting her in these colors, yellow, it was PR. She was organized and dressed in this manner. Now, they did not even pay this kid for advertising UDA. How watu wapeleko kotini? Walimtumia kufanya advertisement ya UDA, but we don't know if there is any agreement. Na watoto wanalipangwa na njia gani? I'm telling you, this PR has gone wrong. I don't know your views, but let us be in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.